So as Top Boy Season 4 continues to build hype after an explosive season, thanks to Drake bringing Top Boy back to our screens, 50 Cent posted this, and he's a big fan of Top Boy, telling us that one day he wants Ashley Walters on a show for him. And for those who know who Ashley Walters is, they'll know him as Dushane, and you could even say he's Top Boy's version of Ghost. But for the Power fans across the world who have never seen Top Boy before, I would highly recommend watching the 4 seasons, because it's a show based in London, UK, but it's a very raw crime and drug show. But the difference is, it brings a lot of realism to our TV screens of what happens on the streets of London, what people have to go through living on the estates, the poverty, violence, abusive relationships, gang wars, and how innocent people get tangled up in the game. But more than this, the relationships between characters and how boys become men. For example, how Jamie's someone who had to step up to be a mother and a father to his 2 younger brothers, Stefan and Aaron. And this is all while trying to become Top Boy himself, battling with the OGs Dushane and Sully. Now Dushane and Sully are 2 brothers who grew up together, very similar to Ghost and Tommy, and they have this bond and connection which is strong. But as we all know, Ghost and Tommy went to war with each other at one stage, and Dushane and Sully definitely do face their own problems in their own way. But I won't go into specifics in terms of the storyline, because I do have a lot more Top Boy reviews to come over the next few weeks. But I really want to focus on this, and give my thoughts on how Joseph Sikora teased he would love a Top Boy and Power crossover, and wouldn't we all? So if by chance 50 Cent or Drake are listening to this, make it happen, because a team of Dushane, Sully and Tommy, or them coming face to face with each other in a Top Boy and Power crossover really would be fucking insane. Because just imagine the 2 crime worlds from London and Chicago or New York colliding with each other, and not just with characters such as Tommy, Dushane and Sully. There's also Jack from Top Boy, who is one of the MVPs from Season 4. There's Tariq, Kane and so many more. So albeit these 2 shows are in 2 complete separate worlds, Power and Top Boy have a lot of similarities, with the relationships with Dushane and Sully being similar to Ghost and Tommy, the challenges that they face in the streets and the drug game, people trying to leave the game, but as we all know, you either end up dead or in jail. Now I really don't know how they could make this work, or whether they have some sort of plans, but 50 being 50, I'm sure he's got his eyes firmly fixed on Ashley Walters, and maybe Kano too, because for me, he was Top Boy in Season 4. But this is where I'm going to leave this one, because I'm going to go into depth in a Top Boy and Power character analysis between Dushane and Sully, and Tommy and Ghost, and what a crossover could actually look like, because there is a lot more Top Boy and Power that I'm going to cover over the next few weeks and months. So drop all your thoughts down below on what you think a Top Boy and Power crossover could look like. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already, then remember to smash the subscribe button if you want to see everything Power Universe as well as Top Boy related. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.